You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the start of round one. A couple of well-rounded athletes here, to be sure. We sat down with both of them in the fighter meeting, and they said they're kind of going to see what the other gives them before going too heavy on the strategy.
You absolutely have to take your time. When you're fighting a guy that feels like you're looking in the mirror, you cannot make mistakes. You got to think about how you would fight yourself whenever you're fighting someone as well-rounded as you are. So when you get in there, you take your time, you feel it out, and then you...
Oh, flying knee to the head!
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
And they are exchanging leather early.
Oh, big elbow.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Oh, he gets caught again there by another hook. He's connected on a few so far here in this round. Right back to it there.
Big shot to the body.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Slips to avoid the right. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown.
Oh!
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, there it is. Another hook connects. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Massive left hand. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to fix it.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready? You ready?
Round two here.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. The 1-2 punch is true. Working out of that southpaw stance. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking chops.
Well, if you're sick of us dropping that word hook, don't shoot the messenger, because he throws, and more often than not, he lands just like he did in the previous round. Found a home for it again.
Found a home for it again, and if I'm him, I'm continuing to go to the well. His opponent has not shown an ability to stop him.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture of some kind.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this one, I remember watching Joanna Jacek's head, looking at the just size float up. You know that damage is getting done, and every time he hits him on these spots, it hurts worse than anything you could imagine.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at Fight's End. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it.
So a nice reactive takedown there. He did a beautiful job to catch. Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that cut.
30 seconds to go in round two. 20 seconds to go round two. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, big left hand. That offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Oh, nice.
All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight. While that cheek and the blood coming from it starting to cause the fighter some problems, the referee steps in and calls for the ringside doctor.
It's painful, right? It might not seem as though it affects the vision, but it's very painful. Every time he gets hit on the stick, it opens up a little more, but you can still fight.
Yeah, doctor not here to make friends. He has no choice but to stop the fight. We have blood on our notes. Goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Kai!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Brandon Moreno as he gets ready to get going here early in this round. The jab has been a big key for him as he has evolved into one of the best flyweights in the world. You know he can grapple, really instinctive when it comes to his offensive submission game, and believes there might be an opening for a choke here tonight. We shall see. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a five-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early going.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab. Caught the kick.
There he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Tremendous body kick there.
Oh, massive knee with the head. Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Brandon Moreno. Back and forth we go. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Big knee to the body.
Oh!
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Brandon Moreno. Leading now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. And now left.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
He threw the right knee and it landed to the head.
Oh!
Big right hand. Oh, that's big. Oh!
Great shot.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, he has stayed technical, but he is really starting to chew up the opposition now. He came out super aggressive really as we've ever seen. There, DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing.
So there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Second round underway.
And the strike lands clean.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Combinations here. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Oh, big left hook there. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the...
Back to his feet. Oh! That one connected.
In a ton of trouble right now.
Big right hand. Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, beautiful head highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
All right, there it is, the Assassin Baby, Brandon Moreno, your winner by knockout.
Brandon Moreno is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, featherweight unification bout. Alexander Volkanovski and the interim champion Yair Rodriguez. Dominic Cruz is fond of saying Rodriguez is one of one. You go way back to the Ultimate Fighter with El Pantera, and there is no point of comparison for this guy on this entire roster.
No, he's a different guy. Yair Rodriguez is not the guy that you saw before. It was a star-making performance against Josh Emmett to become the interim champion. And if he fights like that, it would seem as he can fight anyone in the world. He has a big challenge ahead of him because Alexander Volkanovski is the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. In my opinion, Yair has a massive chance tonight. Let's see if he can cash in.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Rodriguez gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Rodriguez gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Oh, man.
Rodriguez's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Play shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Big right hand there. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer. Big double leg, double change.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Really nice job elevating with those knees. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts. He's got it in.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the story. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
All right, here we go. Round 2. It is
Ready,
Alexander Volkanovski versus Yair Rodriguez. Very nice leg kick there by Volka.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand when it...
All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way. He's looking.
Yeah, this is over. That's the end of the fight.
You knew it was done right away.
So the ringside physician has no choice but to stop the fight. The fans don't like it, but that fighter will live to fight another day. All right, we're going to get you some replays here. I don't know, somewhat of a cheeky stoppage maybe, DC, but a lot of damage on that facial area, and the doctor had seen enough.
Yeah, he found the spot, right? Once he got him cut, he just kept going there over and over. It was just constantly putting damage on that cheek. That cut got so bad that once the doc was brought into the octagon, you knew he was going to call the fight. It's exactly what happened.
Suture guy's going to be busy in the back. All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, El Pantera Rodriguez.
All right, so congratulations are in order, certainly to Yair Rodriguez. Mike Valley has really worked wonders with this young man, and he's certainly still on the right side of 30.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He has taken the UFC welterweight division by storm. He's got a whole lot of momentum coming in here tonight. Believes he'll have the grappling advantage, but he also said to us midweek, if this is a kickboxing match, I think I can thrive in that realm as well. Big right hook coming as well.
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
Oh, big knee! And eats another huge knee.
Oh, landed some big shots, too. Big combination.
Oh! There's that left hand! Starn jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Strong hook lands. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. We might get a stoppage here soon. Oh, big shots raining down.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov has arrived at his career-changing moment. He's beaten everybody in front of him. He has finished everybody in front of him. Now we'll see if he can hand that same fate to the decorated champion.
Leon Edwards is a beast. He's so talented, and he's so committed to what he's doing, from his takedown defense to his striking to his approach. He's in phenomenal shape, and he now carries that championship mentality. But this challenge in front of him tonight in Shavkat is a big challenge, because this kid continues to get better and shows time and time again that there's a new sheriff in town. There's a new guy that wants to hold that UFC championship, and he's willing to go through the fire in order to get it.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him.
Block that punch. Ooh, big shot land.
And he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking battle.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice jab by Rakhmonov.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more.
Two strike lands there, DC. Shavkat Rakhmonov. Too good.
Oh, my goodness.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Shakan Nomad Rockmanov.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight.
See the crowd more entertainers.